Hello, good people. Thanks for joining me again. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Ann, and on my channel, I review foreign shows. You know what I usually say, right? We travel around the world sitting on our couches. How fun is that? You never know which country we're gonna end up next. Hello, good people. Thanks for joining me again. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Ann, and on my channel, I review foreign international content. And today I'm back to review 2521, episode 5 and 6. I'm doing that every week, so if you're watching, please join us and participate down below with the comments and let us know what you're thinking. Before we progress, I would like to take a minute and just say prayers for Ukraine. This is an international channel. For that reason, that affects all of us, and hoping for the best so they can go back home. The other thing I would like to do is give a shout out. It turns out I have a fan who's 3 years old. His name is Jamie. His aunt, Elizabeth, tells me they watch me together. Oh, it warms my heart so much. Jamie, I love you. Sarange, thanks for loving me and watching me too. I guess he always says, is Aunt Ann reviewing a show today? Oh, I mean, come on. If you can win a 3-year-old, I think I can win everybody, right? Don't laugh. Love, 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 love you, Jamie. Love you so much. Anyway, let's get to it. So what? She gets a boyfriend when he was gone? I'm like, I think this is starting to give us an idea why they did not end up together. I think we know Hee-do has a daughter now in the present life, and clearly he's not the father, right? As far as we know, he cannot be the father because the daughter doesn't know him. I mean, unless something happened and she didn't tell him. I don't know. But what I see is Hee-do almost treats Eugene as a big brother. And it's like she just hasn't clued in, this is the love of your life. And when she finally clues in, maybe it was too late. And that's why they never ended up together. That's just me. My wheels are turning. Let me know if you're thinking that's probably what happened to her, where she was just in fencing and he was always a good friend who was always there and never really got in touch with her heart. And then she goes and dates this guy. And then when Eugene asks her, why did you date him? She goes, you know, it's in the songs. They always talk about breakup, and I wanted to know what breakup felt like. But then we saw when he left and he painted her fencing sword blue like she always wanted and said, here, you're going to make it to the, national team. And he was gone the way she missed him. That is a real breakup. That is true love. And that's what Eugene says. Breakup is not going to feel like a breakup if you never loved the person in the first place, right? So I was just like, girl, I think I know what happened to you. I think you always treated him as a big brother. You're always there for each other, and you're always good friends, and you're just too late to clue in. Oh my God, I love him, right? I feel like that's what's gonna happen is she's gonna be like, oh my God, I missed my chance. Let me know. I could be way off, right? But it was so good to watch where obviously his brother gets harassed at school. They have to move back to the country where he's working so hard in that fish market. And it was really sad that his brother was ashamed of him. I'm so glad he apologized about that. Their mother, God bless her. She's so in love with her husband. Or she talks about, have you seen him? How is he? And her sons are like, what are we? Like, do you ever think about us? I mean, she's constantly about my husband. How is he? How is he? And almost like she doesn't care about her sons and how much struggle they've gone through. And I love that he decided, you know what? Enough. I'm not going to run anymore. I'm going back to Seoul and I'm going to look for a job. And I'm so glad he's become a reporter. And coincidence, he's reporting fencing, which is so nice. The fact that now he's probably gonna see Hee-do more. And by the way, that scene where her fencing sword is mixed up and she has to go get the train, it gets stuck, and then he just drives with his beautiful red sports car to go get her, and then they have the police escort. How magical was that, right? It was so good. I am loving it, but I'm also cluing in. I think we can see maybe the reason why they didn't end up together, because we get the feeling they did not. But I'm also hoping if they did not get together when they were younger, that now that we come to the present day, maybe there's still a chance. There is still a chance. Do you love it? Let me know what you think so far. I think those episodes 5 and 6 was so good. And here I'm hoping Hee-do wins the gold medal, right? I just don't love that the coach is so giving extra support to Yurmi, I think that's her name, and how instead of her working together with Hee-do, she's made her rival. And Hee-do is like, okay, now I went from being a fan, now you're my enemy. Oh, watch out. So I am here for it, and I'm here wishing that she wins the gold medal. But I love how the story is going, and I love that the daughter is reading the diary, so it's almost like we're together. The viewer is like the daughter, right? When she goes, what? She had a boyfriend? Even I was like, what? She had a boyfriend? It was so much fun. Anyway, let me know what you think, what you thought about these 2 episodes. Always glad to hear what you think in the comments, and please join me again next week when I review episodes 7 and 8. Thank you so much. Deuces.